For tuning back in. This is episode 2 of this series. If you didn't watch our first episode, the pilot episode, we are building this beautiful car for the Matt's Off-Road Smash and Dash 250 that he's going to be hosting in September. I think September 4th to be exact. Get your tickets. Come watch us destroy this car. I actually got a text message, and I will be derbying with all the YouTubers like Matt, Malfunction Junction, Wreckneck Racing, I think, was in there. So follow along so you guys can watch the whole build of this car. I know on the pilot episode, I told everybody that I was going to show you the process of stripping it and taking everything off. But as you can see here, we got a pile and not a whole lot of stripping footage. So I will add a little montage of the whole stripping process. It's pretty boring, trust me. I'll save you some boredom. And also, we didn't get a whole lot of it because when I got home from work, my dad had already stripped almost the whole car by the time I got here. He didn't record. So thank you, Dad, for saving a lot of boring footage and for saving me a lot of time stripping it, because I absolutely hate stripping cars. So now that this is the second episode, we're gonna call this Strip Tease, because I'll just add little montages of me stripping it of whatever's left on it. There's not much, a carpet, maybe a little bit of the interior. So yeah, stick along for the Strip Tease episode 2. We also did get our cage metal delivered, so maybe at the end of this episode we'll do some cage building, but it's mostly going to be stripping and tearing the glass out. Everything else is left, so let's get to it. Now that we got our proper work attire, we can get going. So the reason for the coveralls is, look at this disgusting carpet, disgusting dash, disgusting everything. So I don't want to ruin my nice clothes, so we wear coveralls today. My dad did quite a bit. Pulling the seats out takes a long time. And I think he did all the lights and stuff outside too. Thanks, Dad. You're the best. Couple seat belts left here and there. That picked up a lot of dust. This is my favorite part of stripping a car. It's getting rid of this nasty, nasty carpet. Because now I get to vacuum it again. Gotta go slow. Oh, I just blew up a lot of dust. All right. There goes all the rat fecal matter. I don't know where to put it. Just somewhere. I'm gonna go across the way over here. It's gonna go over here. So now that Cole brought you guys out here, that's the roll cage metal that just got delivered yesterday.
That's the big stuff right there.
Shit, this is the little stuff, but it'll work.
Oh yeah.
So they allow 2x3. So 2x2 is the smallest and 4x4 is the biggest. So we're right in the middle.
Meeting in the middle.
Oh yeah. Well guys, I wish I would have got it on video, but I just shattered this back glass. I was trying to put a little pressure on the bolt. It has like a nut on the back of the window. A nut just like this one on this window. but it was spinning because they're such an old car and it was spinning in there, so I was trying to put a little pressure on it. I gave it too much pressure in it. Now it's all over my shop floor. And I completely missed it. Sorry guys, my bad. This is gonna be my tool of choice. I don't want to do it. Make sure it's all the way down so it doesn't make as big of a mess. That's not gonna break. Done. That's how easy it is.
You was barely touching it when it broke.
Yeah.
When you were touching it on it, wasn't breaking. You barely touched it.
The only thing I hate about breaking windows is having to clean up after them. It goes everywhere. So.
Oh yeah, you'll spend the next 3 weeks sweeping, and you'll
Glass.
still find it.
Random ass glass.
Yep.
Get the rest of it off of there. Okay, so let's hope better for this window.
I think you're already on a good one. You might as well break that one too.
I don't want to clean up. I don't want to clean that shit off, Cole. Don't put that on me. So Cole's saying that a lot of these have rivets. This one does not. So right there, this one just has those 3 bolts. Nuts, my bad, not bolts. That we got to pull off. Hopefully, these all come out. Those came out pretty easy, my guy. Okay, so these windows are that easy. You pull those 3 bolts out, get rid of the little guides that go right here. And it should come right out. Way easier than those back windows, huh?
Professional.
We are going to leave all the internals in the car as far as like the cranker stuff. It's all riveted on, no need to mess with it. We'll just pull the glass and leave everything there. Maybe get rid of the door handles. But I haven't decided because they are riveted. That's how easy that is, huh? Mm-hmm. Little 1 Phillips screw and a 9/16 bolt. How would it be?
Yeah.
Nowadays you'd have to probably pull the whole cab off.
Basically.
Pull the cab off to pull that little window out. So these have all these rivets in here. So we're just gonna leave that part in there. That'll make a little noise driving down the road, but we're gonna pull this rivet out. So we can get rid of this handle so it's not stabbing anybody.
Or the cage.
Or the cage or getting in the way of it. So we'll go through, pull all the door handles and then the mirror on that side. And I think we're done besides the dash. So, and I guess the back. Gosh dang it. Every time I look, there's more and more stuff to take off. Quit pointing it out. It depresses me. Told my wife that this car would be done by today.
Well, you have that retirement thing to go to, so I don't think it'll be done by today.
It's in an hour. We got time. All right. So we're removing the mirror on the driver's side door, and it's a 3/8 bolt, I believe. It's pretty cool how you take these off. You got to go in clear down here. With an extension. And luckily it was a 3/8 bolt because I didn't want to walk back to the toolbox. You gotta reach clear up there, then it has this little teeny tiny hole right here. Now you stick your tool in, you angle it up, and you undo it. Then then it has some wires that go over here. Ow! Well, I just cut myself. I'm gonna go put some antibiotic on that so I don't die. But it has this clip in here on this side, I guess. I think it'll come out. Maybe. Has one more clip in here that I can't reach. Hold on. Okay. Then I don't know if I'm supposed to remove all these little wires. That's pretty neat. So check that out. The way the adjustment on these old mirrors used to work, I guess it has three little wires that go onto the little knob. And then wherever you move that little knob is where your mirror goes. That's pretty genius design, but I'm bleeding now. So I'm gonna let it bleed for a little bit, then I'll go put some antibiotic on. So now that most of the windows are out, well, I think they're all out except for the rear glass and the windshield, I want to show you guys how to pull those door handles out that we have in the doors. So if you look in here, they have this rivet with the little nipple. Usually I grab a hammer and I hammer out that center piece of the rivet, and then I grab a drill bit and I drill it. But this time I'm going to try drilling it out first without the hammer. You guys should tell me in the comments, do you think this is going to work, or am I going to regret it and have to go back and grab the chisel and the hammer? Wish me luck. I hope this works, because it might be faster. Come on, baby. Come on, rivet. Yeah, she don't want to work. I'm gonna have to get the chisel with the hammer. I'll be back. All right, so this is what I usually do, and this is probably the correct way, I would think. I don't know if there's a tool for this or not. It's just the way my dad taught me and the way I've always done it. There's no good way to get in there because the door handle is right in the way of where I need to pound.
Okay, let's go.
I like that way better. Now let's do it 3 more times. See if it works again. Have that door handle. I didn't want it anyways. Now I'm out of breath, guys. Might have to go get me a juice. Little juice box. There we go. That's all 4 door handles. Way faster than pulling the rivet. Way faster than drilling it out and doing it the right way. When it's a derby car, baby, huh? So now that that's all done, we are down to the dash. I know I keep saying that we're down to the dash, but that's where we at. So let's dig in and hopefully we can get it all out tonight so we can start on the cage tomorrow. But yeah, Once again, this is our strip tease video, so if we get done stripping it, we'll release a video. If not, then we won't. Look at this gem I just found, tearing the dash out. Woo, baby! Money, 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 money! That's gonna go in my S10 or K30. My bad, it's not an S10. Dual AM FM CD player, my guys. Come on, this is an antique. I bet it still works too. So we're gonna keep that one. That ain't going in the garbage pile. Got the dash. Or at least part of it. Not the whole thing. But it took forever to get to this point. But at least we're getting it slowly but surely, and I've only got cut once so far. Alright, well I think that's the last of the big stuff for the dash. I think just the wires, and I'm probably going to leave the steering wheel in there. So, just got to pull a little bit more plastic. That was not an easy pull, as you can see from the time lapse. Took me quite a bit of time. Let's finish cutting some wires up. And I think all the rest can stay in except for the plastic. And that's it. We're pulling out the dash. Now we'll just pull out that plastic, vacuum it out. We're ready to start putting the cage in. So I'll spare you of the boring part of me vacuuming it out. So yeah, I think all we have left is to pull the front windshield, the rear windshield, and maybe the pedals. Well, for sure the pedals. But that's all gonna be tomorrow, which is gonna happen pretty fast for you guys. And I'm hoping my buddy Kobe can come over and help me pull that window. He has a nifty little tool that we'll show you. Hopefully, I haven't asked him yet, so I'm gonna text him right now and see if he'll come over and help me pull those two windows. Then we'll be ready to build a car. Get to the fun spot. All right, so Kobe just showed up. He's gonna be doing the hard part. So gonna be pulling the windshield and the rear glass. Right, Kobe?
Right.
Or is this the easy part? Oh, you even brought your own soap. Do you need me to lube it as you go? No. Give it a little squirt, a little hot tui. Come on, baby. Oh-ho! And that's how Kobe takes care of business in about 3 minutes. It would have taken me a lot longer with a razor knife trying to cut that bad boy out. And then one thing to remember when you're cutting these out, and I'm sure Kobe was holding his breath, you do not want to inhale any of this silica glass. That stuff stays with you forever if it gets into your lungs, so don't breathe in that nasty stuff. Can't even talk. What's new? Nice. Look at Mr. Wash right here. Nice. Ho-ho. Dude, you make quick work of that stuff, Kobe. You ain't messing around. Gosh, dang it. I don't know what I did. Hold on. I got it. It's stuck. Sweet. Do you want the glass? Oh, this one didn't break at all. And that's how easy it is to get rid of those windshield, whatever you want to call them. Time to get building a derby car now, huh? Tune in for the next episode where we'll be building the car. Finally. Thanks for watching the boring stuff.